basically making you guys aware of this crime reference number if you're not already, because this carries the most serious crimes against humanity, and this is against the UK government. And this investigation is a live investigation. The evidence is overwhelming. And we'd like to give you this as well, also with all the evidence as well, with the case number. There's the QR codes to give you all the information about what is happening. And also, are you acting under oath today?
Under oath? I'm under oath all the time.
We need to confirm
on
the
recorded
detail.
detail.
So, yes.
Are you acting under oath?
And yourself, are you acting under oath?
You're acting under oath.
Because we're for the people here, and that's basically what the law is, what we're meant to be enforcing. And there is Admiralty Marine laws might to try to wash that over, but the actual law of the land is superior to Admiralty Marine law, which is why, as a common law constable myself, I don't want to be doing your job for you. I like, you're nominated by the public to actually serve and protect the public. So where there's a malfeasance in office and there is tyranny being involved, and the evidence is clearly there, and the narrative has collapsed. It's a collapse. It doesn't matter whether you want to go along with it, it has collapsed. And now we're trying to see, as we go forward into this, who is complicit and who is not. And if you, like what I've got there, where it's a flat refusal of even that, and walking out is completely unprofessional, and you have to accept what has been brought forward as evidence, regardless of what it is.
To be fair, she was coming to speak to one of my officers to find out what to do. So
It has been filed through the Hammersmith police station, and every chief constable around the country should be aware of this.
So, but this is national emergency.
And
the children are now being jabbed. We said this 2 years ago. It was all brushed off.
Right, are you going to the police station? Yeah. Right, can we just move over to the front, please?
Move your bag over.
Sorry, children have been, we said 2 years ago it'll be vaccine passports, children being jabbed and everything like that, and it's all no. This is all about protecting the elderly and the vulnerable. We're here now. So we now know that paper trail of BS, we're here now, and it's been step by step. We don't want this
concerned parents. Concerned parents.
We're children dying of myocarditis, as well as adults are being brushed aside. We know what the rollout is. We're not stupid. We are applying the law of the land, not this act, statutes and legislations nonsense that they're trying to do to enforce this. And we want to know, out of the police, constables, not officers, who are acting on their oath and not complicit in this. Because the narrative has collapsed and you've only got 2 ways to go. So therefore, as we move forward, there will be constables arresting with common law constables arresting from now on in, because this is going to be wrapped up.
And we're basically also as well demanding for today all the vaccination centres to be closed with immediate effect, because the evidence is overwhelming, and you have now the evidence now. So if you guys,
there's over 111 page, 120 page document.
We've got the evidence is overwhelming. It's gone to the international court. So if you guys don't do those arrests against those vaccination centres, we will. The sovereign people. There's millions of us, and we will uphold our sovereignty. And if you guys don't uphold the sovereignty, then you guys are going to be liable for crimes against humanity. And the evidence is right there.
Okay, well, if you allow me to have a look at that, that'd be great.
Yeah, sure.
Just a matter of interest. Within Hertfordshire, so just Watford, are you going to? Are you going to other police stations within Hertford?
Everyone within their own community is addressing their own police station, because every chief constable should be aware of this. And the evidence is overwhelming. The Mark Sexton, ex-constable, who's working with a team of lawyers. The evidence is all there. It's irrefutable. It's irrefutable.
I've also got a bit of information for the face mask as well for both of you. Okay, please take that as well. This is on the back. I mean, this isn't up to date. This is actually worse. This is from the official yellow card reporting scheme, which is official government data. This shows all the adverse reactions that have happened, and it has killed more people in 20 years than any vaccine has. That is there. But this is up to. I haven't got the up to date one, but I will come back with the up to date one. So this is damning evidence, and for people to be pushing this on children, this is just so sick.
Children?
So many people are dying.
I have got children, yes. But, okay, if you allow me to...
Could we get a receipt today?
If we could get a receipt to say that we've actually handed over, you are fully aware.
And get your name as well, please.
We've got his name, he's right there.
And thank you for being amicable with us and using Patari's box. We're not being fine. It was just difficult to get the message across, because we do know there is a wall of silence deliberately set so that this information of the truth gets stopped.
Compliment slip.
Yes.
Thank you.
I think what's happened in recent weeks, we've seen all the NHS staff that are going to set to lose their job in April.
what's going on.
Under coercion, they will lose their job. So they have a right to their bodily autonomy. They have a right. We all do.
Yeah.
But the fact that we're now seeing this and it's unlawful, it's immoral, and they have. It makes you think why all these nurses and doctors, hundreds of thousands, are losing their job because they refuse to take
an experimental vaccine,
a medical intervention against their free will.
The messenger RNA is not a vaccine at all anyway. What it is and it contains ingredients that are breaking the Nuremberg Code, such as graphene oxide. So there's a load of people that, and even if you do get ill, you get shot. Well,
bottom line is, the public health is under serious threat right now.
National emergency
and
right now.
We are
every
so
day,
concerned.
People's lives are at stake. They're and they're in danger of all these vaccination centres. So
and if you look at the evidence, if you go in the barcode, look at all the evidence. It's hard hitting.
Okay, thank you.
And just to recap again, your name is
Ian Grouts.
Ian Grouts.
And the number is
410, and I'm the policing commander for Watford.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, all right.
Oh, come on, please. Come on,
please.
Or do a fist, at least a fist. Come on.
Do a fist bump. There you go. How's that?
Okay. Because we need to reach out to the people in charge, and we know this goes up so far, beyond the superintendents. We know how deep this goes, but at the same time, you guys did take an oath, and we need to protect our nation. And if you guys don't, then other people, we've got to, So, but
listen. Everyone has their views, and we're here to accept everyone's views.
But the narrative's now collapsed.
But it's not actually views. It's not actually views. It's fact. It's fact.
What do you? I mean, the footballers are now dropping like flies. You can't sweep it under the carpet anymore. The airline pilots, because they got up there and they're all dying.
Because the vac centres need to be shut immediately. This is a national emergency. So where can we go from this? Get back in touch today, tomorrow. Where can we take this? Because they need to be shut.
Well, first of all, obviously you've given this to me now. I have to go through it. And then I'll speak to my local commander.
Okay.
But I think ultimately, if that is your ultimate intention, is to close the vaccination centres.
Well, they're murdering people.
Then it's far bigger.
But
my sphere of influence.
No, but you guys,
because we're doing your job for you. We've got common law constables going on the job. I'm here.
Leave it with me.
Okay.
Okay, and obviously, how do you want to be contacted?
Maybe phone. Phone. I can leave my number. Because we're going to do this in all our local areas, and what we need to what we need to see is you guys shutting these centres down, because they're killing people, they're killing children, and this is a national emergency. This is no joke. And if you guys don't, you guys are going to be arrested, 100%.